Hey crafty cuties, hope you guys are doing lovely. I'm going to share John's steampunk junk journal with you today. And so over here, this is just a bunch of random things that I'm sending extra, like journal cards and tags, just things that I made handmade that he can use in the journal or on whatever he would like. So he had asked for a steampunk journal and I let him know I've never done one and that it would probably end up looking more like vintage type, like maybe not specifically steampunk, but I would try. And he said that he was okay with that. He wanted me to do that. So this is what I came up with. And he wanted a wraparound band like this. So this is what I came up with. Now I made him a charm before I knew that I was doing the wraparound band. So this can slide right on. My cat is going crazy. I've tried refilming this like 5 times now. So we'll just have to ignore her. So I did make this charm and he can keep sliding it on if he wants, or he can even punch like a little hole in here, or just use it on whatever. So there's that, and I learned and researched a ton of different techniques for this journal, and the lighting is making this look a little more yellow than it is, just because I'm using like my actual tabletop right now, which I don't usually do. But yeah, I had a lot of fun learning how to do different techniques, and let's get right in. So I started out with a manila envelope. I did lots of stenciling and stamping throughout the book, you will see. I added, I don't know what you call this type of fabric, but I added that on the front just to kind of hide some of the part where I had sewn in. I think it just looks nicer. So we'll just go through. There are tons of tuck spots and tags that pull out. Now, each signature, there are 3, and each signature is basically in a file folder, and each one is like a little bit different. So this one I kind of intended for photos, but of course you're gonna see he can use it for whatever he wants. Lots of envelopes with things in them. This is like a little tuck spot, and I made like a teeny little booklet, and I'll just actually stick that up there for now. Lots of tabs and things like that. There is going to be a lot for him to kind of look through, lots of tuck spots. And now I know that he is very into decorating like smash books, and I've seen some of his pictures. And so I did want to leave a good amount of blank space for him because I could see that he's really creative. And so while I wanted to decorate things, you know, I kind of feel like I did a good mix of things. Lots of like double type pockets. So like this one has a sewn on pocket up here, and then, you know, there's this side pocket right here. Having fun experimenting and sewing, and yeah, I just love how much I actually learned while making this one. So yeah, now I did end up adding like some clips that have beads, you can see here, and I was trying to make this one a little bit more masculine, but I still wanted to add all the fun things, so I did. And he can totally easily take those things off if he's not into that. So we're into the second signature now, and this one I kind of intended more for journaling. And again, you're gonna see it's not really that much different. It's just that I added a lot more graph paper. I did more stamping here, bag right here with so there's a bag right here with stuff in it, and then behind is also a little tuck spot here, and you're going to see I also decorated a bunch of the tags. I did a quick little tutorial on those mixed media tags as well. Not that I'm a pro because I'm just learning, but lots of pockets. My battery is flashing now. Bags. Again, lots of paper. I did a ton of coffee dyed paper here. Tuck spots. I am gonna just kind of go through quickly because I want a lot of this to be a surprise for him, but you know, I also don't want my camera battery to die. Lots of little flaps and index cards. I love having these little index cards. And again, those are all coffee dyed as well. And then here we have the third and last, and this one was just kind of a mixture. So he can, again, do whatever, lots of scrapbooking or whatever. Let's see. So I would take a big journaling card or like a photo mat type thing, and I backed it with paper so that it was super nice and sturdy. And yeah. I did have a little bit of trouble while I was trying to sew this one in, because if you saw, here's a double pocket, if you saw, I did a hidden binding on this one, or hidden sewn bind, I honestly don't even know what it's called, but it's basically where the spine is just blank. So you can see that you can't see the exposed sewn area back here. So I kind of had trouble with that, and I had to like redo the whole book. Now look at these clips. So there's that, but I just really didn't want to send it to him when I wasn't like sure that it was 100% okay. So, you know, I took the time to redo it, and I feel much better about it. Okay, and then here we are to the back. And I just really wanted this to be blank because I felt like it looked kind of like an old book. And so that is why I took the time to just redo that. And so I basically sewed it into a separate piece that is then glued in. And this bad boy is real glued in there. So there we go. I do hope that he loves it. Like I said, I had a great time making it. I used some really cool pieces. These are like chipboard pieces from a company called Creative Embellishments, and I had a lot of fun trying to make those kind of look like metal. And I did like a faux leather look you can see here, but I also kind of wanted it to look rusty, which is why I added a little bit of green and yellow. Like I said, it looks a lot more yellow on camera than it really is, but I had so much fun, and I love having the raised areas right here. So I really hope that he loves it. And by the way, John, this band right here, it's totally like glued in under here. So it's super sturdy. So you can wrap this around really tight and tuck it under. If for any reason you are feeling like you don't like this band or you get annoyed, you can easily like maybe cut it off. I don't know why you would. You're the one that wanted it, but just letting you know. And I hope that you love all your extra goodies to go along with it. I am excited to see you decorate the pages in here, or you know, whatever you're going to do with it. So thanks guys for watching, and let me know if you have any questions below about any of the techniques that I used or anything like that, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. If you do have specific questions about my junk journals, you can follow me on my new Facebook page called Cool Mom Book Boutique. I will have the link below, and that's a really easy spot to chat with me. And other than that, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.